Okay, I think my brain is melting. I'm talking about two Fox News clips in one day, and one of them has a Trump kid on it. So, let's just get into it.
Way. And listen, Biden loves this. Biden can't go out on stage without making some horrible blunder. I mean, even from his basement, he's making awful gaffes every single day. So his campaign's thrilled that he's not going out there. And they think they're taking away Donald Trump's greatest tool, which is being able to go into an arena and fill it with 50,000 people every single time, right? So they will, and you watch, they'll milk it every single day between now and November 3rd. And guess what? After November 3rd, coronavirus will magically all of a sudden go away and disappear, and everybody will be able to reopen. They're trying to deprive him of his greatest asset, which is the fact that the American people love him, the fact that he's relatable, the fact that he can go out there and draw massive crowds. Joe Biden can't get 10 people in a room. My father's getting 50,000 in a room, and they want to do everything they can to stop it. So make no mistake, to a lot of them, Janine, to a lot of them, this is a very cognizant strategy that they're trying to employ. It's no different than, again, the nonsense that they're trying to throw in the HOPE Act. It's no different than the mail-in voting that they want to do all these places. It's no different than wanting illegal immigrants to vote in our country. It is a cognizant strategy, and it's sad. And again, it's not going to be allowed to happen. We're going to win in November.
So, just a few things about what we just witnessed. First, the level of narcissism is just stupefying, right? Everything in this universe has to do with my dad and holding my dad down, right? COVID-19, shutting the economy down. It's because Donald Trump, they're trying to stop him. The Mueller investigation. No, that's not because we worked with Russians. That's because they're trying to stop him. It's just... blah. That's the Trump. That's the Trump way of going about things. And that's what, Barack Obama was talking about, right? Like, that's easy. That's easy to sit there and go, oh man, they're just trying to stop me. See? Don't believe them. Don't believe the truth. They're haters, right? That's the easy thing to do. The hard thing to do is to sit and to go, okay, let's come up with solutions, or to actually just work, right? Like, that kid doesn't know what work is. He's probably never worked a real day in his life. He's a Trump kid, right? Second, he wanted to talk about the rallies, that this is an effort to stop the rallies because that is my dad's biggest tool in the election. That's not his biggest tool in the election. His biggest tool in the election is causing panic and fear on social media. And a lot of that has to do with like Russian bot farms helping you guys do that. So the rallies, while they're cool for a bunch of, stupid white people to get together and rant and rave about building walls and locking women up, creeps. It's not your biggest tool. The biggest tool is your social media chaos campaign. And finally, that COVID-19 is going to be all over after the election, and that's when we're going to reopen. Well, probably because when we get a Joe Biden into office, then we're going to start listening to scientists, and we're going to start organizing Health and Human Services and getting the supplies and resources to the states so that they can flatten the curve even more, right? So, yeah, man, like it's going to end way more quickly than it would if you won again, because we're going to have people in leadership who know what they're doing and who know the right people to listen to. They know who to listen to, and not, oh, we're in the middle of a global pandemic. I want to hear what Steve Mnuchin has to say. No, no one is going to want to hear what Steve Mnuchin has to say after the election. We're going to want to listen to Fauci's and to the Birx and to all these scientists who are trained on how to deal with pandemics. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. I completely agree with you that, yeah, we will be on a path to reopen after the election because we'll have leadership who will take us down the right path.